We can do.
I'll try to stay in the same spot.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
How are you doing?
Very well. Welcome to the Match Factory. My name is Bea.
And I'm Kaireen. We're here.
We're recording again.
Again.
We were just talking as I was trying to press record how the week has been crazy. 30-degree weather is all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
And it's finally like cooled off a little bit. I can put on the sweater I fit.
This is the big thing. Look at this. Oh, you're always on this way when we record, right? Look at the sweater.
Okay, so I'll step back so everybody can see. This is my sweater. Finally finished. Super happy with it. You know what? It takes a pandemic sometimes to finish work in progresses.
It's been a while since we've seen this sweater.
It's been a really long time, yeah. So this is Pieces of Silver by Vera Valkamaki. I always have a hard time with her last name. I apologize. And I'm doing it in the antique colorway from Ancient Arts. And it ended up being 3.5 skeins exactly. And I absolutely love it. We were chatting briefly. I really love this, like kind of the cap of the shoulder on this guy. And this is probably one of the first, maybe second knit that I've really done that I feel like I nailed the fit on for me. Sometimes that doesn't always happen and it is a bit tricky. So, you know, hand knits, you kind of, it's not like you guess, you measure and do your best, but sometimes they don't always end up the way you had anticipated. So
there's so many variables there. You did a lot of yarn management to make that work.
Yeah. So I had originally had 3 skeins and then we had to get a 4th to finish the sleeves, which I'm super glad that we did because the sleeves ended up being perfect. Like I ended up just the length that I had wanted. But yeah, that's part of the reason it took me so long. And the fact that it is a fingering weight sweater also took me a long time. So I got this yarn gifted to me Christmas of 2018 and it is now the summer of 2020. So it took a while, but I'm super glad to have it done and I love it on me.
Awesome. I love a victory dance. It doesn't matter if it takes 2 years. It's like done. It's fabulous.
Yeah, exactly. And I got to use my new Unleashed on to soak it for the first time, and because it was 30-degree weather out, it dried super fast on the deck, so that was also lovely. Like in an hour or 2 it was done. So
how do you like Unleashed?
It's, oh my goodness, it's lovely. It's really nice. I mean, I love all the soak scents, but you're right, it's kind of fruity but like beautiful. It's really nice. I really like it.
I just want to jump in. If you're not familiar with that, folks, Soak is the product that we know and love, but Unleashed is a limited edition scent that they re-released for us, and it's dedicated to Ravelry. So the little mascot, the little
it's on the bottle. It's hard to can you see? There you go. And then it says Ravelry up at the top. And it says Creative Juices on it, which I think that really kind of hits the nose on the head. Awesome. It's great. So yeah, I'm super happy. This is the picture of the sweater, and of like a lot of my knits, sometimes I don't always end up looking like the picture. This one really feels like the picture. It really looks like the project that I had anticipated when I was knitting it. So
it's called Piece of Silver, knit in silver.
Yeah, exactly. And all my notes are up on my Ravelry page, so I just need to get some finished object shots of it, and then it'll be done.
Sweet. Yeah. And Karina said that she will loan it to us for a little while to live here, so we can have a look at it in real life. I'm not sure when we'll get together to do the switch, but it'll be sometime.
Yeah, I will bring it in, and it will live at the store for the summer because I'm not gonna get to wear it.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I've been doing crazy stuff, casting off all over the place. Where to start? I have chaos piled up. I think too. Breathe and hope.
Oh, Bea, it turned out so beautiful.
That's great. So the gold orange color is Shady Lady dyes yarn in the color Empathy. Amphicet? I can't remember. Something like that.
Mhm.
A creative name which does not describe the color. And the variegated color is Orange Octopus in the color Lividity, which
Yes.
does describe the color but is way prettier than what that denotes.
Yeah.
Love it.
Can you try it on?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I haven't seen it on somebody yet, so.
In real life,
In real lifetime.
it's got a really nice sort of curve to it.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna stay around my neck really nicely.
It's nice and long.
Yeah, there's piles.
Yeah.
Like I could still knot this.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I'm not tall enough. There, look at that.
Gorgeous.
And actually, with the AC in here, I could wear it.
Right?
I'm freezing, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So I finished that. Now this is
Mhm.
a little bit of a teaser too. We've got next weekend, the weekend of June the 5th,
Mhm.
Kathleen, the amazing designer behind Breathe and Hope, is doing it again. She has, I don't even know if we've talked about this, Kaireen. There's a new design that she's come up with called Mugshot. That's,
Yeah.
she's describing it as the sister shawl to this,
Mhm.
but it's a little simpler. This has got
Okay.
brio stitches in it and some knit into the stitch below, and so she's sort of simplified it down. She's done a very similar shawl, two
Mhm.
colors, two skeins at 400 meters, 400 yards each.
Mhm.
If you buy the two skeins, you get a code for the free pattern next
Oh,
week.
nice.
So the word is out already. People are already, I already sold yarn for it today, the week
Mhm.
before. Those codes won't be good till next weekend. So those people who did buy,
Okay.
send them the codes. But we're going to do next Thursday, Kathy Walton's coming in, and we're doing the same thing we did for Breathe and Hope. We are going to
Oh, nice.
create a photo album on Facebook with all sorts of suggested pairings of yarns that would be beautiful.
Nice.
It's going to be fun. It'll be a little like creative flurry of what goes with what. I love doing that.
Yeah. And I love seeing people's comments on like, oh, I wouldn't have thought of that color, or oh, I really love that one. Yeah.
Well, Kathy came up with this combo. I probably wouldn't have pulled this off the wall for myself. And I'm like, I love it. It's great.
Yeah. I 110% wouldn't have put those two together. And I think the key with this shawl is to have two super high contrast yarns. Ones that you might not have put together, ones that really don't have any colors that match, because you're not going to get that definition between the two colors if you do.
Well, yeah, because if there were stitches that would match, you wouldn't get this really bold graphic kind of line between the two colors. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that'll be next week. That's our little teaser.
Lovely.
So
Awesome. Very exciting.
And then I'm gonna have to start another one.
Ugh. Oh darn.
In the meantime, I cast on two sweaters.
Two sweaters.
Two sweaters. Okay, this one is Rosemary from McNitterson's Fault. She posted about this. This is the Reunion Cardigan.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't show it well. The front is gartered. And here it is.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that nice?
Very.
So I am making mine out of Rustic Aran. And in my
Yes.
size, it has a 3/4 length sleeve, and it's not a really long sweater. I can make this out of one ball of Rustic Aran.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
One sweater, one ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Exactly.
great.
And not a pile of ends. You know, like
That's even better. I won't even tell you how many ends I sewed in for this sweater.
there are something to be said for these great commercial, like Cheap and Cheerful. This whole project, the pattern is a paid pattern. I can't remember how much it is, but it's $27.50 for the ball of yarn.
Oh wow. So a sweater under $40 for sure.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. And I did it.
That's great.
Light bluey turquoise. I thought it'd be a nice layer, you know, for AC and, you know.
Yeah, totally. I love that color. I really have liked that one. It's like a robin's egg.
Yeah, that's a good description, but with that great tweedy kind of fleck in it.
Yeah, it's got a great gray brown fleck in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get more. The Rustic Aran is a little picked over right now, but it seems like England is reopening for business, as is here. So, like, I've still got some weird holes in the store, but things are coming and starting to open up and starting to happen.
Lovely. That's great.
Yeah.
And you said you have two sweaters on the go? Two sweater?
I do. So I also cast on Melville.
Oh my. Cute.
Melville is written for one size only, 6 to 9 months. And I am making it in
Oh
the new
my goodness.
Amber Soft. Isn't that
Oh,
cute?
that's
So
super cute.
My colors. I got to show you my rainbow.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that fun?
That's great. Yeah.
So we're gonna have a whole rainbow sweater happening. I think get on the rainbow craze. And this new yarn was so like tempting. See that same orange as our octopus right there.
Oh. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really, they're very bright colors, like very saturated.
Yes. Yeah. And rich jewel tones. Like they're not candy colors, they're jewel tones. Definitely richness to them. They're gorgeous. So
my favorite. I
kept that on because I had to do something.
Yeah. And how are you liking working in the new yarn?
I like it. It's like so soft and smooth. Yeah. Bamboo Soft is the perfect name for it for sure.
Oh, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. You want to see my progress I've made?
Absolutely.
So it's like a little bit of two very similar colors. I cast on the Close to You. I knit this before for my mom and I absolutely loved it. It was just such a joy. It's a very simple pattern. And it's just very rhythmic and kind of you get into it. So this time I've done little beads. My first time ever beading something, which feels like an accomplishment. So yeah, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 repeats in. So yeah.
How many repeats? I forget. 20?
18, I think. 18. So 19 repeats total.
I made mine out of Socknado as well. I think you have one less repeat.
Yes, I think so because it's quite squishy and the yardage is not the 400. I think we're at 385 or something like that. So yes.
I think
so. I will do 18 total. That's a good note for me.
Yeah, I think it's 18. I should check. But everybody who's made it Close to You ends up making another one. It's a fun pattern. Yeah,
it's a really happy pattern, and it's like when I see my mom wearing the one that I had made for her, it's so nice to see it. Like it has a really great drape to it, and it's a nice little something underneath your sweater, and beautiful.
A one skein project, right? You find that one beautiful skein you love.
Yeah. And this was it. You showed me this skein and I just fell in love with it's the April Showers colorway from Ancient Arts, and I just fell in love with it. I couldn't not have it. So
awesome. Sometimes it's the yarn you have to have.
Mm-hmm. And then, and you know what? It was like sitting on my desk and I was like, I just have to knit with it. I just have to go. So once they finished the sweater, I cast on immediately, like that day or something. So
awesome.
Yeah, felt great. Yeah.
I think that I have other things, but you know what? We could record all day.
It's true. We haven't seen each other in a very long time, so yes.
I know. One over the fence conversation in months is not like us.
Yeah, it's not enough. Not enough. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll keep chatting and we'll keep you guys up to date on things. So
absolutely. Yeah. Quick COVID update. We are open here at the store. Mm-hmm. And sanitize on the way in. We are 3 people max in the store, and I have this lovely plexiglass fishbowl around me, so I'm tucked in.
Nice.
Yeah. So good. We're back. Please come and shop.
Yeah. Please come and stop by.
But you know what? If you're not comfortable, I'm also still delivering. I'm also doing piles of video shopping and Facebook messages and email, whatever works best for you.
Oh, that's great. And the website is all up there, right? So
yeah, I work on it almost every day, so things are always changing.
Wow, that's great. Awesome. Nice to see you guys.
You too. Bye.
Take care. Bye.